Bluebone baits, not too many around, but just having a quick little look at half a dozen. Give me good 12 good baits, half a dozen, plus the claws. Pretty nice down the creek, not too many down here, doesn't be many footprints or anything. And then, yeah, well, I got the hook, but I'm not really crabbing, just in case I run into a mud crab. And then got my bag over there, I got the rod, throw the vibe around when I can get out to the island, see if we can't get a jack before we head out to Bluebone Mish tomorrow. I'd just like to thank everyone, it's like 6,000 subscribers. I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing and coming on board of Ocean Addict. Appreciate the support, and hopefully I can get some good videos for you this year. Alright guys, I'm going to keep looking. Go throw this vibe around, see if I can't get a monster jack. Oh well, first one on the vibe. We got no footage, I had to pull it out of the rocks. Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Got a late afternoon mission today. Bluebone, 3 o'clock high tide. So I'll leave about 11:30, be back about 5:30. Got a killer buddy feed going on. Toad in the hole, a couple of them. And the old yeah, microwave baked beans. So yeah, stick that in your catch and cook. Huh? Seen some pretty ordinary catch and cooks lately, to be honest guys. But hey, can't go wrong with the old toad in the hole. Oh, nice and brown, get a bit of colour on it. Very nice. A little bit longer. So obviously if you're from another country, it's just any bread, take the middle out, crack an egg in it, salt, pepper, wait till it's brown on the bottom, flip it over, chuck it on there, chuck your beans on, inhale it, then come out here, get on that boat. Quite convenient parking on 7-8 metres, launch there, park there. Top of tide today. Might come up to about here. It looks like it's the weed line, just a little leaf line there. It looks like where those jellyfish are, where the top of tide was last night. So yeah, we're in the beautiful Port Smith again. Bluebone targeting. I'll take a trout or a red or whatever, but looks absolutely magnificent, guys. I'll see you on the water. Alright guys, we're just heading out the mouth of the Port Smith Lagoon. It's about 160k south of Broome. It's a 10km inland lagoon. It goes about 3.5k off to the left there and about 4.5k off to my right. At the moment we're just looking straight down the mouth. So I'm going to try to just like slowly talk you out of the mouth with a bit of footage that I've got here. So basically, as you're heading out of the mouth, you want to stick to the middle, and then it snakes to the right of the lagoon, and then veers off onto the left, and then out across the sandbar. The sandbar can go out about 3 or 4k on like a 10 metre tide on a low, on like a 0.1 point or half a metre low or something. So you don't really want to be anywhere near this mouth at low tide, because it rears up with waves and all sorts of stuff. So at the moment it's about 3 hours before top of tide, and I've got to about 3, maybe 3.5 hours after to come back in. Otherwise you're stuck outside in the ocean. Alright, so we've veered off to the right here. You'll see all these black rocks along the right hand side of the lagoon. There's a few good fish in that in there. If you're keen, or you got the little tinny on the neap tides, it's quite fishable. Just remember, no spear fishing in the lagoon, guys. Alright, and we're heading out to just out to the mouth now. So we start veering to the left a bit. Alright, we've veered back to the left hand side. You'll see the sand spit there on my left there, sticking out. The water's just going over that at the moment. This is why you don't cut the corner. If you cut the corner, say an hour earlier, and then the tide drops, you get stuck on there. So there's a little gap between the left here where the sand spit is, and then there's a rock bar. Like maybe the gap's maybe like 10-20 metres, you'll see, and then the rock bar on the right, and that heads all the way to the other side of the lagoon. So when you're pushing low tide, that's the only little gap that you've got to go through, to get back to the lagoon to get your boat out. Hence why you don't want to leave it any more than 2.5 hours before low or after. Just that whole period, 2.5 hours before low, 2.5 hours after low. Just don't even bother. On the neap, it's a bit more. On the neap tides, you can do a little bit more. But anything over an 8 and that, this thing dries out, and this will be sand. See those breakers right out in front of me? That'd still be sand. You'd be walking out here, the boat would be completely dry. So yeah, once I get just past these breakers, you'll sort of see that one right in front, 12 o'clock. Pretty much once I'm past that, so I'm a good K out, then you can veer right or left, north or south, or wherever you're looking to fish, straight out to Justice Shoals. You'll find that in the maps. And alright guys, good luck, and don't be scared of coming down to Port Smith and giving it a go. support the local part. First drop, guys. That's what we're after. Okay guys, that's how I rig it up. Leave a bit of hook out. Okay guys, another good bone. Oh, there's another one, 56. I might take this one and I'll release any other bigger ones. Go guys, number 5 today.
Hey guys, I don't mean to be a stickler, but just want to remind people that it's 3 bluebone per person in the northwest. That doesn't mean catch 6 and give 3 away on the way into the boat ramp to other boats, because that's not really the whole purpose of having boat limits and fish limits, and fisheries will do you if they're watching you while you're doing that. So just reminding people, because I know it does happen in Broome, especially with the tourists as well in Broome. Locals are pretty good, but that's me bit.
Fucking shark. Just remember, when you're coming into Port Smith Mouth, you got to go past it so you can see into the lagoon. Once you can see straight into the lagoon from the ocean, then you can start tacking in. Channel.
I think we've watched all the things you put on there.
Oh yeah, you watched them all?
We've watched them all, I think.
There we go, all the way through as well.
Yeah.
That's the go. A lot of people just skip through them. And
No, watch the whole. We've got. We go there. You all know that crap hole.
oh yeah. Pretty much just went to the boat ramp all wet season.
Yeah.
Got most of them there. Didn't even bother. They would have be a bit scared now with a few people kicking around.
Yeah, when we've been up here, what, 6 weeks, I think?
Oh, 6 weeks, yeah.
And yeah, they'll pick them up in the rock pools and things.
When you got here, yeah, when it's still hot.
Yeah, but they're now. is.
I've still got another one to go. Alright, cool. No worries.
A knife through the oars for these ones, or?
Yeah, mate, yeah, well, until you want to get. As soon as you stab him, he'll stop moving. Otherwise, screwdriver up the back, push the top off.
And then bring it.
Up to you, what do you got?
I got nothing there. I did have a knife and I fucking forgot.
Yeah, mate, I haven't got a shit one. I might have a shit one in the boat, mate.
Woo!